About to buy these 2 games, and then here's a big box of Pokemon cards for $6.96. I think we're gonna buy them just to see what's in it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I just want to do it. Ooh, look at that. Dude, that is sick. We found another Alakazam. That thing is beautiful, man.
What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of the $10 Game Collection Challenge. We are on a quest to build a video game collection, starting off with just a $10 bill to prove that you can indeed still game hunt in today's time, and you can do it on a budget. No updates this week, guys. We're gonna get straight into it, but before we do, if you do love all things 80s and 90s nostalgia from retro video games, movies, toys, and more, do me a favor and hit that friggin' subscribe button. Guys, every single Monday and Thursday, we're coming out with new retro content, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Let's get into it. Getting into our update of the $10 game collection, again, guys, if you are new, everything that you're seeing right here, this whole collection has been built starting off with just a $10 bill. Kind of wild. Look at all of this NES and Super Nintendo goodness. Crazy to find this stuff out in the wild in today's time. Got a bunch of handheld consoles. Here is the N64 collection. Really proud of this collection, guys. All the staple games. You got Smash, Mario Golf, Mario Kart, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. Great games in there. You got Sega Saturn, Special Edition Wii U down there. And then over here is the wall of disc-based games, guys. There's not even room anymore to put any more games because we're just getting so many games, man. I'm kind of starting a little stack down there. But last week, we actually had our best week of the entire series, guys. We got all of these games down here for $25, and there's almost $500 in value. The most notable game being Chibi Robo for the GameCube. Guys, I cannot believe we found this game. I never find GameCube games, and here is Chibi Robo. This game alone sells for like $250 to $300. So go check out that episode if you missed it. Also, I have a playlist right here if you want to watch the entire series, guys. I think this is episode 59 or 60 at this point. And again, every single game that you're seeing has been documented and filmed, and I take you guys along for the entire journey. So go back, check that out if you want to watch the entire series starting from the beginning. I think we left off with just over $500 in the game fund. I think like 507. So obviously plenty of money to go game hunt. Gonna go hit up flea markets, thrift stores, garage sales, and hopefully we find some more games. Let's go.
All right, here is a game that we're gonna pick up for the PS2. The only reason why I'm getting this is because I've never seen this before. Pump It Up Exceed. It looks like a DDR type game. $2, because I've never seen this, ever. I don't think it has much value at all, like maybe around 8 to 10, but I don't know, man. I have been game collecting for so long. Whenever I see a game that I've never seen before, I tend to pick it up. So gonna get this for $2. Nothing like crazy or anything like that, but still a decent pickup for only $2. All right, guys, going through all these VHS over here at Goodwill, and I just had a hunch. I don't know VHS like prices very well. I'm just not educated. I always look out for turtle stuff. Not that they have a lot of value. It's just I grew up with this, and like I remember this one specifically growing up with it. Unfortunately, pretty trash in the back. But I had a hunch on these two right here. The Fairly Odd Parents. This was a little past my time. I think these are 2004. I just had a hunch when I looked at them. I was like, I bet those might be worth something. It looks like this one sells for about like 18 to 20. This one sells for about 10. So I'll probably sell them together for about 30-ish or so. I saw somebody else list both of these for I think around 40, but for $1 each, $2, there's potentially $25 in value there, so gonna pick these up. All right, guys, so this is a little bit different at Goodwill, and the price has went up here. It was $4 a while back, then $5, and now $6, which is tough because I would pick up almost all these games had they been around the $2 to $4 range, but they're not. So Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo, $6, no. Sims 2 Pets, no. This actually surprisingly sells for like 16 to 20 bucks. So in complete condition, and it's in really good shape and complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm probably gonna flip it. I don't have a ton of interest in playing this. Definitely gonna get this though. Spyro, A Hero's Tale. I love the Spyro series, and 6 isn't terrible on that. That's about, it's worth about 12 to 14. This one right here, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, it's complete. This sells complete for around 14 to 15, so we'll get that one for 6. Again, I wish these were a little bit cheaper, but it is what it is. Here is the Sims busting out, Fable, and this one, it's only worth like 8. I want to get it just because it looks pretty interesting. You guys tell me if the Thief Deadly Shadows is any good, but for 6, gonna pass. I don't think I've looked up this one yet. It's in a generic case. You never know. Sometimes games can surprise you. Here's another Elder Scrolls. And then Jade Empire, we actually have this. It sells for about 12. I think I'm gonna pass just because we already have it and there's just not enough there to justify buying it and reselling it. So for now, I'm gonna get these 3 for 18. Not the best, but not terrible. All right, guys, some of you were probably screaming at your phone, your TV, whatever you were watching this episode on, because this game is actually worth something. Complete, it's worth like 60 to 80 bucks. I'm seeing loose ones sell for around 30. So definitely gonna get this one. Unfortunate that it's 6 as well, but man, that will basically pay once we buy this, and if we end up flipping it, that'll pay for these games for free. So that is why we do this. And looking up games that you don't think could have value, you always got to do it, because that might be the time that you miss out. So glad I did that. Still at Goodwill, about to pick up these games. Found a couple controllers. I don't know anything about these. Play gaming accessories. So it's just a third-party brand of Xbox 360 controllers, and they're wired. I actually don't feel terrible. I don't think I'm gonna get these. These are $4.94. I'm seeing on eBay, I think a pair just sold for 18. So definitely not worth like buying and flipping. But I mean, I guess if you needed some controllers just to have laying around, maybe not terrible. I don't know. I'm gonna pass, but just wanted to show you. So I was here yesterday and we saw all of these games. Looks like they've all been picked through. Probably some decent games here before, but nothing really of note. A couple more were added. Destiny 2, Xbox One, not a ton of value, but it's only $2, so we'll get that. We don't find Xbox One games very often, so anytime that I do, I'll usually pick it up. And then this right here is Driver San Francisco on Xbox 360. I almost didn't even look it up. I just was, well, honestly, I'm just bored. I don't have anything to do right now. Just kind of killing time for the next 30 minutes. I'm like, might as well look it up. This is selling disc only for like $34. Complete is selling for like 40. Would never have guessed that, but gonna pick that up for sure. So $2 for these 2 games. Not a bad pickup. I'm about to buy these 2 games. And then here's a big box of Pokemon cards for $6.96. I think we're gonna buy them just to see what's in it. I don't even care. I just want to do it. I think it'd be fun to dig through together. And get those too.
All right, we're back in the game room with this box filled with Pokemon cards. It is the Premium Trainers XY collection. Guys, I don't know anything about current Pokemon cards at all. I collected the ones from back in the day. I don't know the new ones. You guys are going to be the ones to tell me if there's anything in here. I just thought for $6.96 we could not lose. And I saw, oh, that beautiful full art card right there, Delinquent. And I was like, man, I'm sure that this is going to be worth it. Pokemon stuff is crazy hot right now. So I guarantee you we have made our money back and some already with just that one card on top. So I'm going to go pretty slow through all of these. Not slow, opposite of that. I'm going to go pretty fast through all of these. And I'm going to basically just pull out the holos and like full art cards because I know those are going to be the ones I want to look up. And then after this, I'm going to go through all those cards and try to get price. But if you guys see anything in here as I'm going quickly that I need to be on the lookout for or look up, y'all tell me down below because I'm going to go through these pretty quick. So I'm just going to pull out again any of the full art or holo cards. So there is a Delinquent. I'm sure that's worth at least probably our money back. And then again, I'm just going to go through pretty quick. So this looks like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. 1996? So maybe I'll put out all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards over here. And again, you guys just pause or watch this a couple times through and let me know if I miss anything. Timestamp it for me because I don't know. Here is a holo Yu-Gi-Oh card. We'll put that over here in our maybe pile. Here is a Shelder holo. Oh, look at Meowth. He's so cute. See, these are the Pokemon I know. These are the ones from back in the day. Here is a reverse holo. See, I know some stuff. Pokerev, if you're watching, I learned from you, my friend. So, all right, I gotta go quick, guys. There's a lot of cards in here, so we're looking for full arts and holos. It's all about the shiny. It's all about the shinies, y'all. Snorlax. Mercy. As always, guys, this is hard to do through the camera. Maybe I'm just gonna look down. Ooh, is that an original? Or is that a... Okay, 2016, so that means this is from the Evolution line, where they basically redid the base set cards. Got all of these just in case we do have some good cards to put into a sleeve. I think this box originally cost, not originally, right now they go for like 250 bucks. So I don't know if maybe this person opened up these cards and then just put them back in the box. I don't know, but hopefully so, because if that's the case, there's probably some cards in here that are worth some decent money. Poplio. That's just a regular holo. We want the full arts. Where are you? What is that? Electric? Okay. Another Yu-Gi-Oh. I go faster, y'all. I go faster. Another Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey. Okay. Maybe. Man, we're actually finding some pretty sweet Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I didn't even know that Yu-Gi-Oh stuff was in here. 1996. Guys, that is 25 years old. Pretty good shape, too. There's a book of some type. No. Here's something. Reverse holo. I don't think those are worth much, but they could be. It's just kind of fun to look through all these. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. Back in the day, man, all I wanted was to get the base set booster packs and pull me some holographics, man. Here's looks like a reverse holo. All these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. There might be some gems in there. There's a Nidoran. That's nice. Tangela. These are cool, man. Whoa. Throwing cards. Y'all, there's a lot of cards in here. All right, I'm going to start going faster. What is in here? Man, there are so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. What if there was a base set Charizard in here? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, that Moltres is really cool. It's got like a cartoon look to it. There might be spots in here, guys, that I just kind of speed ramp through because I'm telling you, there's a lot of cards in here. Here's something. Luxio. Okay. I always like that Porygon. It looks cool. No. Oh, I always love that one too. That brings me back, man. Childhood right there. Okay. I know you guys are getting mad at me that I'm just like throwing these down, but we got to get through these. Ooh, that one's cool. These are freaking me out. I cannot believe there are so many like cool looking Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. Did we score? Maybe we scored. Maybe there's some. Maybe collectively all of these together are worth hundreds, huh? That'd be pretty sick. Meowth. What I'll do also, I might make like a quick run through these after I do this quick filming, and just to make sure I didn't miss any other cards that could potentially be in here, because I'm flying right now. Ooh, look at that! Dude, that is sick. Okay, here is a Supporter Trainer N. It looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't know, but that is, I think this is a full art, right? Isn't this considered a full art? Nice! That's awesome. So we got another card to look up that potentially has some value. Here, I see another reverse. Anorith. Do these cards bring y'all back? I know not everybody that's watching is like a Pokemon fan, but like if you grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, this was life, man. Pokemon cards was life. Here's a reverse holo Magneton. Nice. Raichu! Ah, I wish it was the holo. I loved that card back in the day. Here is another holo Yu-Gi-Oh card. Put that over there. Two more. I'm blown away by all these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I just never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. There was so many. There's Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Digimon was one I really did not get into. I don't even know when Digimon came out, but I just missed it. We need another full art card, because I know usually full art cards are at least worth, 10 to 15 bucks minimum. You should see the mess I've got around me right now. There's another one. And another one. Man. Okay, surely some of these are at least worth like a couple bucks, because they are really cool looking. I don't know the market right now for Yu-Gi-Oh at all, but Pokemon's hot. Probably good chances that I think almost all card stuff is really. Oh, we found another, I guess, full art. This is an EX Alakazam. That thing is beautiful, man. Sick. I'm feeling good about this. $6.96 all in. Come on, man. Can't beat that. You can't beat that. Look at that oddish. But yeah, right now, cards, all cards are insane right now. My basketball and baseball card collection, I looked recently, man, those cards have skyrocketed in price. Okay, I'm gonna save all these to put some of these good cards in. Here's some kind of note. Oh, look, that's cool. Whoever owned this drew some Pokemon, man. I used to do that back in the day. I love that. There's a bunch of dice in here too. I cannot get over this, man. How many Yu-Gi-Oh cards? And are they really from 1996? Because that doesn't really make sense to me. How are all these like vintage Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here when these are all newer Pokemon cards? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but. Hey, there's a baseball card. Don't know why. What is this? It's a wrestling card and something. And these are all those
little cases, protectors. Whoa, there's a big Pokemon card. Look at this. Como OGX. I don't know. There it is. Did I strike gold, guys? Am I going to retire early? Another reverse holo. Oh, that one's cool. Look at this Vulpix. This is from Evolutions. I know that again because of Pokerev. Arceus? I feel like he's a good one. Look at this. Oh, I'm not even about to try to say his name. Okay, I will. Seismitoad EX? Seismitoad EX. Y'all are gonna destroy me in the comments, man. That one looks cool. Almost missed that one. I'm sure, guys, I'm missing cards in here because we have flown through these because I didn't want this video to be 40 minutes long. But it's looking like we're down to the end. There's another holo. Tons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Holos. Another Yu-Gi-Oh! Holo. Here is a reverse Meowth. Another one. Cards falling literally everywhere around me right now. So, some dice in here as well. What I'm going to do now, as long as there's nothing else in here, there's another. All right, I'm going to look through these. I'm going to use the TCG app, I think is what it's called. And you can scan cards and it'll tell you what they're worth. We're obviously looking for, you know, $7 back. I guarantee you, we blew that out of the water. So I'll check some of these and get back to you here in a minute. All right, guys, this may not look like much, but there is a ton of value here and good stuff to add to the $10 game collection and things to flip. This Pokemon stuff blew me away. I can't believe how much value is here. I thought we might have made like 40 bucks. We destroyed that. All in, we spent $38.96 on all this stuff. Let's get into value. So the first pickup was Pump It Up Exceed. This is complete and sells for about 10 bucks. Paid 2. We got 2 VHS, Fairly Odd Parents. These together are worth about 30. We paid $2 each. Let me know if anybody out there is interested in buying those. And then moving over here to these games right here, we have the Herbs Sims in the City. Sims is the only game my wife likes to play, but I don't think she's going to be into this one. This one sells for 15. We also got these for 6 each, which is terrible, but for some reason they changed their price at this Goodwill. Next up is Spyro, A Hero's Tale. I'm glad to add this one to the collection. We did not have this one yet. This also sells for about 15. Here is Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Platinum Hits. Great game. Also 15 on this. And then we have Curse, the Eye of Isis. Almost passed up on this one. So glad that I did not. I think this is going for, I think the last one sold for over 60. And right now the cheapest one available is like 65 or 70. I'm going to give it a value of 50 bucks just to stay safe. So all this right here is $95 and we only paid 24. Moving over to Destiny 2, it's only worth 3 bucks. We just did not have it in the collection yet, so might as well pick that up. And then we have on Xbox 360, Driver San Francisco. This is selling for about 27. So those 2 pickups were only 4, and we got some pretty good value there. Also, so right here you can see $6.96. That's what we paid for the Pokemon cards was $6.96. So let's get into these cards, guys. Probably my favorite part of the whole thing were these drawings. How sweet is that? It's his drawings. I love it, man. Okay, so I'm going to give you value on this stuff. This is not counting all of the comments. Like there are hundreds of cards in here. I mean, probably even uncommon and some rare stuff too. All these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, a ton of stuff. But I'm just going to give you value of the stuff that has a little bit more value. So right here we have N, Trainer
N. You guys know I don't know anything about new Pokemon stuff, but this card right here is worth $32. This one is in really good shape. Here is that trainer, Delinquent Trainer. This is worth $16. This Alakazam EX, which is maybe my favorite card of all of them. It's just gorgeous. This one is worth 15 bucks. I think this is Seismitoad. Seismitoad is looking pretty cool. Look at that blue and that shine. This is worth 10. And then I'm not sure how you say this. I think it's Arceus. This is worth about 7. So those were the ones that had like a little bit more value. This whole stack right here, all of these are worth like $3 to $5 each. Like every one of these is like $4, $5. So that whole stack right here, and then all of these are all of the hollows and like reverse hollows. And I mean, there's a ton in here. There's probably like 50 in there. These are all valued at like 50 cents to $1. So all in on Pokemon cards is $227, and that's not counting any of this stuff. So I mean, pretty conservatively, $227 on all of the Pokemon stuff. So a grand total of $392, and we only spent $38.96, which is awesome, y'all. Like I did not expect to make that much on all this Pokemon stuff, but I probably should. Pokemon stuff is just crazy right now. It's insane how much cards are going for it, and these probably aren't even like super special. I just knew that the full art cards had a little bit more value, so I'm not sure yet. I guess I'll probably list those on eBay, but over $200 in value there, almost $400 in total, which is amazing. So am I a Pokemon card dealer now? Well, shoot, man, if I can pay $7 and make over 200, maybe I will be. I don't usually look for Pokemon cards. They were just kind of right there at the front. But I do know this, guys. We're in no trouble if we need more money in the game fund. We've got tons of stuff to sell without having to sell off any of, you know, the staple pieces in the collection, any of like the first party GameCube games. We're not selling those, man. We got tons of stuff to sell to recoup money back into the game fund. Guys, as always, thank you for hanging out, for watching the video. If you would like the video, it helps out the channel so much. Subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, peace.